Well, as you can see, the dog's sort of anticipating treat. Treat. Yes, treat. Can we see what we've got? Cheers! One treat.
What's that got?
Oh, what's this, Jess? When I can get them out, do you want to give it?
That's okay.
We have a bone with a price with a little tag thing on it. Is it going to focus? It's focused. There you go. Can't believe it's only 4 days after today, folks. Jess, what's this?
Just kissed the camera.
Good girl. So I've got nothing to give her, haven't I?
She kissed the camera.
Yeah. Sorry, my fingers disappeared in the dog's mouth then. Just watch. Ah! You want more? Sit down then. Give me pudding. I don't want the third one. What do I want the third one for? Gentle. Good girl. Good girl. All gone. That's day 20 on the doggy advent calendar. Star Wars coin advent calendar day 20. And we have, I was waiting, wonder where he was, I must admit. Third one across. Han Solo. Is it going to focus? She's getting in the tree. Can you hear the noise in the background? What are you?
You're in the tree.
Come here. Come here. Get in your bed. Come on. Bed.
We've got a dog.
Lie down.
Dog.
Jess. Bed. Come on.
Hello. Lie down, beautiful. Lie down.
Make your mind up, but don't go in the tree. Did you get that one? So that's day 20 on the Star Wars coin advent calendar. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think where they are actually. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is at the bottom. So that's it. Day 24, day 20 done. Marvel 80th anniversary Funko Pop, mini Funko Pop calendar. And today we have I could honestly say I have no idea who he is. Hang on a minute. Excuse me a minute. Here we go. I still don't know who he is yet. I will find out later on who he is. I don't know whether Deb will be able to get that in focus. Ish. So that's door 20 on the Marvel Mini Funko Pop Advent Calendar. And it's evening, folks. Friday evening. As you can see, we've only just done the calendars. It's now about, I don't know, about 7 o'clock, I think. It's been a really what's it day today. We went round to the village this morning and picked up stuff from the butchers that we needed. I told you we were going today, and we did. I managed to pick up quite a good bargain actually. We ended up getting 6 big chicken breasts and streaky bacon, bacon as in back bacon, and something else as well. What was the other thing? Streaky bacon, Oh, chipolatas, 24 chipolatas, and we've got the entire lot in a big bag for 24 quid, which is absolutely brilliant, that is, for everything. You want to see the size of these chicken breasts? Blimey, they are massive. Deb's been baking all day. She's doing pies at the moment. She does a lovely corned beef pie, and she also does a lovely chicken mushroom pie. That's chicken mushroom and leek pie. That's absolutely gorgeous as well. She's doing something new she's not done before. She's doing a spinach and mushroom one for herself with her being vegetarian. So she's going to give that a bash and see how that goes. I've just been basically doing a few washing up, washing the trays and stuff, and because I can do trays. I'm allowed with trays. I've been washing the trays and drying them and keeping her in drinks and stuff like that for the day. We've got my sister coming up tomorrow, Mandy, with her husband Steve and me nephew Oliver, so that should be a very, very hectic day because, it's usually quite chatty and going places and doing stuff. We won't be going anywhere. We're not going anywhere tomorrow. Excuse me a minute. Yeah, we're not going anywhere tomorrow. Deb surprised me today. She's actually bought me three new pairs of lounge pants because I love lounge pants. These are the ones I'm wearing at the moment. How cool are these? How cool are these? Good old Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes and all that sort of stuff, Beep beep, all that sort of stuff. Anyway, she bought me three. Two are Mickey Mouse skating and one is a Christmas one with it's red and they've got stockings on them, Christmas stockings with candy canes sticking out the top. So that was a nice surprise today. So that's been pretty cool. We're doing some more wrapping in a bit. And other than that, I'm not doing a lot today at all. I'm not feeling brilliant, I must admit. About 2 or 3 hours ago, I started feeling really, really sick. It's passed a bit now, but I was really feeling bad. I think, I don't know what's caused it, to be honest with you, but we have treated ourselves today. We were going to have a meal out, but we haven't got the time to do that, so we went the Subway, and we had a nice sub at lunchtime. I had a steak and cheese, something or other, and Deb had a veggie delight. And it was funny when we went in there because there was only like one staff. There was only one staff on, and we were the only 2 people in the building, so it was very bizarre, really, because normally when I go in Subway, there's 15 or 20 people there, and there's usually loads in the queue. We weren't going it out, really, because we picked it up at 10:30, and 10:30's a bit early to have a sub for us anyway. So we brought it home and had it at lunchtime. We also were naughty because we also had a cappuccino goo cheesecake, which were on offer in, can't remember, Sainsbury's, I think, or was it Tesco? I can't remember anyway. We got them from one of the places. So we've got them, and we had one of them after lunch as well. But I've been feeling very tired. Like I said, I think my thyroid might be playing silly buggers with me. I'm not sure. It's going to be a bit nuts over the next couple of days because, like I said, tomorrow, Saturday, my sister's coming up. And then Sunday, Deb's baking again all day, only this time it's sweet stuff. Today she's concentrated on the savoury. It's all sweet stuff, mince pies, coconut tarts, Florentines, Christmas cakes, everything. She makes all sorts of stuff. So that's going to keep her busy on Sunday. Monday we're going to nip into town very early, probably about 9:30ish to get the last little bits we need, which are just veg really. Because you can't get the veg any earlier than that because otherwise it'd probably be off by Wednesday. So we're picking it up on Monday morning. And then that's it. We're not doing anything for the rest of Monday. Oh, sorry, I might be going up my mum's. And seeing my mum before Christmas. Because she goes to my sister's for Christmas. So we won't see her until, 29th or something daft like that of December. So we want to see her before Christmas. It'll also give me a chance to have a shower. Because at the moment I'm using these things that Deb got for me off. Look fantastic. They're basically large. They're like massive, they're like bath towels, but they're not bath towels. They're wash sheets. And you literally can wash yourself all over with them. They're like gigantic wipes, if you like. Imagine a wipe that's the size of a bath towel. And that's basically like what they are. And you can wash yourself down with them. Well, of course, because I can't get my mum's every time I want to. It's silly me going up there 2-3 times a week for have a shower. It cost me a fortune. Because it's £5 each way in taxi. So that's like 10, 20... £30 if I do it every 2 days, you know what I mean? So I tend to use one of these bath sheets twice and then go up my mum once, and it does save a lot of money, trust me. When I got yesterday, when we were coming home, we ended up with a taxi driver, and he was really, really nice and friendly. And he told us that it was quite bizarre what he said. Actually, he said it was last year was the first Christmas for 28 years that he hadn't worked Christmas and New Year. His first ever in 28 years. It's like, wow, that is astounding. Anyway, he had the time off last year and realised what he'd been missing. He had a brilliant time. He said, I felt human again. He said, and he's doing it this year. He's going to visit his daughter. But his daughter's roped him into playing Father Christmas at the local toy store. I don't know whereabouts it is, but she's roped him in. And he's looking forward to it. You know, it's not something he's never done before. And he seems to love, he seems to love kids, otherwise he wouldn't be playing Father Christmas. And I just thought how lucky I am in that respect. Obviously unlucky because I'm disabled, but lucky in the fact that I don't have to worry about things like working over Christmas and not being paid until 2 days before Christmas, so you have to do all your Christmas shopping in a rush and all that. One thing I did notice, and it was quite bizarre really, is how many people that we've spoke to have said they are doing the Christmas shopping this weekend because because the daughter or the son or whatever goes the fathers at weekends. And the amount of people who said that, and I thought to myself, wow, you know, how many people actually do stay together as couples? Because it seems to be the norm now that you get with somebody, you have a child with them, then you split and go your separate ways, and then the father gets to see them whatever, or the mother gets to see them whatever. And when I was growing up, that wasn't heard of. You know, when parents were together, they were together. I mean, when my mum and dad got divorced, that was the first couple I'd known that did that. You know, so it was bizarre to me. I didn't know. I thought once you were married, obviously I was only young, I thought once you were married, you were sort of married for life. That was it. Now, I had that belief for a while. I did have that belief. And obviously my first marriage didn't go according to plan, but it wasn't for me want of trying. But I just got fed up of being abused. I got fed up of being used as a punch bag. And when I moved on, I was very, very wary about where it was going to lead me, what kind of relationships I was going to be in after that. And I needn't to worried, because look how I am now. You know, me and Deb are celebrating 20 years together next year, which is an amazing achievement. You know, I think it's an amazing achievement in this day and age anyway. And obviously we've been married 6 years next year as well, which is absolutely bloody flown. It really has gone quick. I can't believe how fast that's gone. It doesn't seem 5 minutes since Deb was doing all the preparing. Because one thing what Deb did for a wedding, she saved a fortune on doing invites and stuff like that, because she did them all herself. She produced the invites herself. She did the table decorations herself. She did it all. She did the board with all the information on. She did the sheets with all the information on as well, all that. She did it all herself. So, you know, we were able to have the wedding of our dreams by getting married at Leighton Hall, which if you look it up on the internet, Leighton Hall, Leighton, Leighton Hall, you will see where we got married, and it was an absolute stunning place. It was like something out of a Jane Austen novel. You half expected Heathcliff come walking down the stairs. You know, it was one of those kind of places, and it was beautiful, it was. And the good thing about it was, even though it was a big country house, a big stately house, there was only certain rooms you weren't allowed in, and obviously the house's proper, you know, their rooms, but you were allowed all the rest of the house. You could go all the way through it, and there was about 12 rooms that you were allowed to go in, and, you know, people were setting up and all sorts of stuff and sitting in corners, drinking and eating, and it was a fantastic day, it really was. And most of the people I've spoke to said it's the best wedding they've ever been to, which is a nice compliment, really, because obviously what you are worried about when you go something like that, you're worried that your guests might not like it, and we wanted to try and make it as easy for the guests as possible. So what we did, we had the wedding there, and we also had the reception there, so nobody had to worry about getting in a car and travelling 4 miles to a pub or nothing like that. It was all done in the one building in the one day, so everybody was happy, really. But there's only 4 more, let me get this right, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 5 more sleeps. I lost one there. 5 more sleeps till Christmas. So when I next speak to you, there'll only be 4. Oof, gone quick, hasn't it? Anyway, I'll do another video tomorrow. You all take care. Hi, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and a like. Thank you very much. And if you like what you saw, you can subscribe by clicking there. And if you want to see what I did yesterday, you've just got to click up there. Bye for now.